saying that there is WMD there. We got to take them out. They've used it in the past. They're going to use it again.
Right.
Saddam says, I've gotten rid of it all. And everybody around the world, all the intelligence says, bull, guess what? They found it. Pennsylvania Senator Rick Santorum joins us from D.C. Details on this, Senator. I can't believe the administration isn't shouting it from the rooftops. What was found?
Well, there's a report that was issued by the National Ground Intelligence Center that said that we have recovered and are still recovering chemical munitions, sarin and mustard-filled canisters. I mean, not canisters, actually weapons, warheads, munitions in country. They have been found in a variety of different ways, and the declassified version of the report suggests that there are others that we have identified and in the process of securing.
We understand, Senator, that a lot of them are old things, probably before '91, but they're still potent and they're still weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, the idea that we're suggesting that sarin gas degrades, sure, it degrades, but the declassified report is very clear that these weapons are still lethal. That's what the report says, that these are still lethal weapons. And I remind people that we have reports from when Saddam bombed the Kurds with chemical weapons. 3 of these sarin-filled munitions killed 5,000 people. The big concern we had, and I think it was expressed, you alluded to it, is that Saddam had these weapons. He said he didn't. He lied, obviously, not Bush, but Saddam lied that he didn't have these munitions, that he had destroyed these munitions, and we were concerned that he was going to give these munitions to terrorist organizations that could be used against us and others around the world.
Senator, what do you say to those who say these are not the weapons that we went to war for?
I don't know who's saying that. I can tell you I voted because I was concerned about Saddam having destroyed the chemical weapons that he said that he destroyed, that we had sent. Remember, we sent MSCON in. We sent inspectors in to see whether he had destroyed these weapons. The fact of the matter is he hid them. The fact of the matter is that we are still finding them and that this is a continuing threat.
Why so long before the release of this information? Why did it take so long for the White House to put this out and give the American people this knowledge?
Everything I have been able to find out from the White House is that they are not interested in discussing, why we went to war anymore. They feel like that debate is over.
Yeah.
More
we're the American people. We're the ones paying for our troops to be over there. They're the ones. Our children are giving their lives over there for Iraq. And I am frankly shocked that the administration, when they get the proof, and they've got a lot of it, that the reasons we went to war were there, that they don't go out and say, here it is. We deserve that, don't you think?
I do. That's one of the reasons that when I found out about this report, I asked for it, and I have asked for and received a declassified version, which is out.
Right.
And I believe there's additional information in that report that can be released to the public, and I hope it is.
Well, we're glad you did that, Senator. Because the insurgency is still strong. Just imagine what the insurgents might have done if they would have found 500 shells with sarin or mustard gas or any of that other stuff to people who are over there right now, Senator.
Well, that's a big concern. In fact, in the declassified report, they talk about that these insurgents have made it very clear that they are trying to get chemical weapons. And so being able to take care of this problem of getting rid of these weapons and destroying them, finding them and destroying them, is a continuing problem in the country.
All right. Senator Santorum, thank you very much for joining us this morning and for getting word out about this declassified information.